I require two completely different kinds of performances from the engines on my walleye boat. You know, on that big engine, what I need is good low-end torque so I can get up out of the hole and I can run down those rough water waves and accelerate and back off. I also need the good high-end speed so I can rip across the lake and get out to my spot really fast. On the converse side, with this kicker engine, I need low-end performance. I use this kicker to idle really slow when I'm trolling crankbaits, or even slower yet with spinners out there. And that low-end performance is actually harder to maintain than that high-end performance, and I'll tell you why. Inside of this kicker is a lot of little ports and injectors and fuel lines, very small areas the gas has got to flow through, and if you get any kind of gumming, you're going to have a problem with that low-end idling. And with today's gas and the ethanol, that ethanol wants to separate any water that's in the gas, and that's what causes the gumming. In fact, I was talking to a tech rep, and he said after just 2 weeks of an engine sitting still, you're going to have gumming. So what you want to do is actually add a conditioner to your engine, or to the gas for this engine, to keep that low-end performance running really well. And what I use is something called Quickshot. And I've used this a lot of years. The nice thing about Quickshot is there's two different stages in an engine that you can actually use this. First of all, if you have an engine that's just running rough, maybe it's already started to gum up, it hasn't completely clogged up though, you can add in Quickshot. There's actually a little calibration on the side here that says clean up, and you can add in that much to your tank, and you're going to find out that it will actually help clean up that gumming, and you might not have to take that thing and have it maintained. This stuff will probably just clean it up if it's not too severe. For me, when I get a new engine, what I like to do is just right away start adding in the continued protection amount of Quickshot, and that way I never have an issue. I never get that gumming. Now, for both of those, a real good thing though to have is a separate tank. You know, like on my big boat, I have a built-in separate tank. I can just add the Quickshot for my little engine. If you don't have a separate tank, I highly suggest just getting the good old red cans and adding this stuff in and running that through your kicker so you can keep that good low-end speed running nice and smooth. So for a big engine, you got high-end performance. For these little engines, you need the low-end performance. To keep that low-end performance running good and slow, Quickshot is my friend.